First up, Manchester United's strategy for keeping star players. Newcastle CEO David Hopkinson is speaking out about Sandro Tonali's future amidst massive transfer interest. Will the Magpies hold firm or cash in on their prized asset? We've got the details on their stance and what it means for potential deals. Then, a massive contract update from Old Trafford. Fabrizio Romano confirms a done deal for a key Manchester United defender. Is this a sign of stability or a strategic move to secure long-term talent? We break down the numbers and what this means for the squad. Next, a legendary voice is weighing in on a rising Manchester United star. Patrice Evra has seen something special and is calling for a position change. Could this tactical shift unlock a new level for a player who's already making waves? We explore the impact of this bold suggestion. And finally, a free agent alert that could solve multiple problems for Manchester United. We're talking about a masterful player whose arrival could be a game changer. Could this be the smart signing that revolutionizes the squad? Stay tuned for all the breaking news, and then hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle CEO reveals stance on potential Sandro Tonali sale amid Man Utd transfer interest. Newcastle United's CEO, David Hopkinson, has directly addressed the swirling rumors about Sandro Tonali's future. With Manchester United reportedly keen on the midfielder, Hopkinson made it clear that the Magpies are in control, stating any player departures will be on their terms and aimed at maximizing value for the club's future projects. This comes after a challenging season for Newcastle, who are determined to avoid a repeat of losing a key player like Alexander Isak for a significant sum, as they aim to rebuild their squad depth. The club's strategy, as outlined by Hopkinson, is to buy well and sell well, emphasizing value generation over sheer spending. This approach applies to all players under contract, ensuring that if an Isak-like scenario arises, Newcastle will dictate the terms to benefit their long-term vision. While Tonali's situation is a hot topic, the club also faces questions about manager Eddie Howe's future, especially after a disappointing 12th place standing and a recent derby loss. Hopkinson remained non-committal on Howe's long-term position, stating the focus is on finishing the season strongly before discussing future plans. The Magpies, who finished 5th last season, have struggled to replicate that form, currently sitting 12 points off the Champions League places. With 7 games left, their immediate goal is to secure Europa League or Conference League qualification. The club's stance on player sales, particularly regarding a high-profile player like Tonali, signals a firm commitment to strategic squad management and financial prudence moving forward. Fans and analysts are closely watching how Newcastle navigates these crucial decisions, with many wondering if the club can successfully balance retaining talent with generating revenue for future investments. The club's ability to leverage their assets effectively will be key to their aspirations. Don't go anywhere, because the transfer dominoes are still falling, and Manchester United's next move might surprise you. We're diving into who's staying put at Old Trafford and the done deal that's got everyone talking. Man Utd seal agreement, as Fabrizio Romano confirms Maguire contract is a done deal. In a significant development for Manchester United, transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that centre-back Harry Maguire is on the verge of signing a new contract with the club, extending his stay until June 2027, with an option for an additional year. This comes as a major turnaround for the England international, whose future at Old Trafford looked uncertain earlier in the season. Following a turbulent start under Ruben Amorim, which led to his dismissal, Manchester United found renewed stability under interim boss Michael Carrick. His tenure has seen a remarkable upturn in form, with the team securing 7 wins, 2 draws, and only 1 loss in his first 10 matches. This resurgence has put them in a strong position to secure Champions League football next season, and Maguire has been a pivotal figure in this revival. His consistent performances and leadership at the back have earned him this contract extension. Romano's report on Instagram stated, "Here we go, Harry Maguire, set to sign a new deal at Man United until June 2027. Verbal agreement in place with Maguire and United set to put pen to paper before the end of the season. The agreement will also include an option on club side to extend the contract until June 2028, if United want. This contract renewal signals confidence in Maguire's ability to remain a key player for Manchester United. It also comes amid other transfer speculations, including reports of Manchester United's interest in Bayern Munich midfielder Leon Goretzka. While Arsenal are also reportedly in pursuit, the potential for less competition in Manchester United's midfield compared to Arsenal's crowded lineup could make Old Trafford a more attractive destination for Goretzka. The extension for Maguire provides Manchester United with defensive stability and experience as they aim to compete on multiple fronts. His continued presence is seen as crucial for the team's ongoing development under the new regime. But the defensive reinforcements aren't the only story coming out of Manchester United today. We're talking about a rising star, a legend's bold prediction, and a position change that could set the league alight. Unbelievable! Evra wants Man Utd star to change position after what he saw against Arsenal. Manchester United legend Patrice Evra has made a bold suggestion regarding the future role of young talent Patrick Dorgu, advocating for a move further up the pitch from his traditional left-back position. Evra, impressed by Dorgu's recent performances, believes the Danish international is more dangerous as a left winger. Dorgu initially emerged as a promising left-back for Lex in Serie A, occasionally being deployed as an inverted right winger. Manchester United identified him as a potential fit for a wing-back role in Ruben Amorim's system. However, his time under Amorim saw mixed results, with his attacking runs being praised, but his defensive contributions sometimes falling short. Following Michael Carrick's appointment in mid-January, Dorgu was shifted to a left-winger role, where he delivered two of his standout performances, scoring crucial goals against Manchester City and Arsenal. Evra, speaking to DHL Express via Metro, commented on Dorgu's potential. When you play as a left-back, people often judge your performance by your attacking play. You have to find the right balance, but with the way modern football is played, I think Patrick Dorgu is more dangerous as a left winger. That goal he scored against Arsenal was unbelievable. He is definitely more attacking than defensive. While the manager will ultimately decide, I see his long-term future as a left winger. Despite his momentum being halted by a hamstring injury, Dorgu has returned to partial grass training and is expected back before the season concludes. This development comes at a time when Manchester United are reportedly looking to sign a new left winger, potentially positioning Dorgu as an internal solution. His versatility on the flanks could provide an additional attacking option, especially given Luke Shaw's strengths at left-back. While manager Michael Carrick might prefer inverted wingers, Dorgu's explosive runs and goal-scoring ability, particularly demonstrated against Arsenal, have caught the eye. The club is exploring options for the left wing, with high-profile targets like Yan Diamond potentially costing a significant sum. Dorgu's emergence as a viable option from within the existing squad could offer a more cost-effective solution. But is this young star the only potential game-changer Manchester United could land for free? We're uncovering a masterful free agent who could solve not one, but two major squad issues. Man Utd must sign masterful free agent who would solve two problems. Opinion. Manchester United has a golden opportunity to acquire Rafael Guerreiro on a free transfer this summer, a move that could address two critical needs within the squad: left-back and midfield depth. Guerreiro, a Portuguese international with extensive experience in the Bundesliga and most recently at Bayern Munich, is set to become a free agent as his contract expires in June. Born in France and a product of the renowned Clairefontaine Academy, Guerreiro developed his career at Caen and Lorient before making a name for himself at Borussia Dortmund from 2016. His versatility is his key asset. While primarily a left-back, he has featured prominently at right-back, central midfield, and attacking midfield this season for Bayern Munich. This adaptability has earned him praise, with former Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel describing him as a smart player with masterful link-up play. Bayern Munich officially announced Guerreiro's departure, stating, We would like to express our sincere thanks to Rafa for the time he has spent with us. We could always rely on Rafa on the pitch, and he is one of those characters who enriches any dressing room. While his next destination is unconfirmed, his availability at 32 years old, still in good physical condition, makes him an attractive prospect for clubs across Europe. For Manchester United, Guerreiro's ability to cover both left-back and midfield positions is particularly appealing. With Casemiro potentially departing and the need for midfield reinforcements, signing Guerreiro could provide crucial depth and experience without a transfer fee. He could offer cover for Luke Shaw and potentially Patrick Dorgu at left-back, while also competing for a place in midfield, alleviating the pressure to make multiple expensive signings in that department. His experience in top-level competitions and his proven technical ability would be a valuable addition to the squad. While he may not be the most high-profile signing due to his age, his quality and versatility make him a strategically sound option for Manchester United's recruitment team, especially for those within the club, like head of recruitment Christopher Vivell, who are familiar with his Bundesliga exploits. And that's a wrap on our transfer news roundup for today. But don't go anywhere. We've got a lightning-fast recap of all the biggest stories and a full call to action to keep you connected. What a roller coaster of news. Newcastle is digging in on Tonali, Man Utd is locking down Maguire, Evra sees a new star role for Dorgu, and a free agent gem could be Old Trafford bound. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss a crucial update. Let us know in the comments which transfer you're most excited about and follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content.